You guys ready for some comedy? Yeah! Let's hear it. At the Rose and Thistle. Oh man, this is the closest you guys are going to get to Cheers outside of Boston. And trust me, those guys in Boston, kind of dicks. Yeah, they're kind of dicks. So this is the place you want to be. Especially for the comedy night, because we've got like 10 comedians coming out. It's going to be amazing. Our first comedian comes all the way from Waterdown. I don't even know where Waterdown is exactly. And if you want to know where Waterdown is, just follow his snowmobile all the way back. You'll find it. No, he's a really funny comedian. He's been here before. He rocked the house. Can we give a little hands up for Chris Jarvie?
Hello, Brantford. I got arrested in my small town of Waterdown. It's so stupid. We have a Santa Claus parade every single year that for a town of 2,000 people gets about 15,000 people to come to. It's like the big thing. People love our parade. I have no fucking idea why. Like when the highlight of the parade is a garbage truck with Christmas lights on it. And then, like, after that is the cement truck with Christmas lights on it. And then after that is the flatbed with porta potties on it. No Christmas lights on that. The porta potties aren't festive. But, like, the best part is, like, that's always the second last float before Santa. So, like, if you've been to the parade before, you know when the flatbed with the shitters goes by, Santa's next. So you've never seen so many kids get excited about a truck full of shitters in your life. It's my favorite thing. I always go with somebody who's never been before because they're always like, this is stupid. And you just see a whole bunch of kids that are like, outhouses! No, that's what happens. The other thing that happens is as a grown adult, you get drunk and go to the parade. And then you throw your beer cans at Santa. You can't make this up. This is shit we do in a small town. We have nothing else to do. Like, we had a parade because we hit 2,000 people in our population. And we lied about that. We didn't actually hit 2,000. We just put a sign up and we're like, we'll get there eventually. We'll have a parade. But yeah, so we had this parade, the Santa Claus parade, everything's going fun, so you just get hammered. So, as I'm walking to the parade, I have a 2-4 of beer cans. Half are empty. I'm walking, not straight, and this officer comes up to me, and he goes, Chris, are those empty? I said, half of them are. And he goes, are any of them open? I was like, no, John, they're not open. And yes, that's how small the town is. We're on a first-name basis. We have 3 cops. Okay? John, Paul... No, not Ringo. No, John, Paul, and Fred. I'm not joking. You can't make that shit up. So I'm like, no, there's some empties, and then there's some full ones that aren't open. And he's like, good. Because if any of them were open, I'd have to arrest you for drinking in public. And I was like, yeah, no, they're not. Thank you for not doing that. He's like, no problem. Enjoy the parade. I was like, man, the cops are so cool here. Shh, have a beer. I did this in front of like 4,000 people. So he handcuffs me, puts me in the back of the cop car. He's like, I have to. People saw this. So I'm sitting in the back of the cop car. Problem is, though, is he was like doing the parade. So him and I drove the parade route with him waving out the window and me with my shiny new pair of bracelets waving out the window. And then he dropped me off at my house and he said, don't do it again. And I thought everything was cool. I was like, people think it's part of the parade, whatever. The next day, the watered down paper comes out. Front fucking page of the paper is me in the back seat of a cop car with a title that reads, Watered Down's Finest takes special young man for car ride. My birthday birthday was a month ago. My mother framed it and hung it up for me. Do you know how embarrassing that is? We went to the family reunion, they blew the fucking picture up. Okay? Everyone, and you go up to people at family reunions, they're like, hey, what did you do this year? Nobody said that to me. Everybody would just walk up and be like, saw the picture.
A huge show. Like, there's more guys coming out.
And girls. And girls.
And girls. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all Kris Jenner on it. Or fucking, what the hell's her name?
Caitlyn.
Caitlyn Jenner? Yeah. Yeah, I'm still going to call her Bruce.
You look kind of like
I don't care. Until she gets her penis cut off, she's still going to be Bruce. What we'll do is we'll compromise, and I'm going to call her Bruce. How about that? I got some laughs over there. That wasn't so bad. All right. Thanks to the tattooed people for not being racist and sexist and all that stuff. Okay. Okay, that was a little bit terrible, but I'm all right. Trust me. We got another great comic coming out for you. Come from Hamilton. He's an amazing guy. He's an amazing comic. He's probably one of the funniest guys you're ever going to see, and I'm talking to you. Right there. No, you. No, not you. No. Sorry there, Higgins. I'm talking to the girl in front of you. No, you. Yes. Okay, Brantford, are you ready for something good? You ready for some good comedy?
Yeah.
Ready for something? Let's hear some stuff. Hey, I don't see you guys in the wheelchairs clapping. That's the bad form, guys, bad form. Okay. All right. Very funny man. Very nice guy. Let's hear it up for Michael Moses. Everybody, Michael Moses.
Yeah, Mike Egan, everybody, keep it going for him. There he goes. How you guys doing? Good. You guys look beautiful. Some of y'all fucked up, but that doesn't matter because we're having fun tonight. Alright, so let's do it. I'm going to tell some jokes.
What?
And there's some familiar faces, so some of y'all might know these. Others of you don't. Some of y'all might be with this. Others of you won't. But just listen. And let me tell my jokes. Alright, first joke. My mom, she's a white lady. Relatable?
Yep.
Good. That's what I like to do at the start of a comedy show. Relate to the crowd. Yeah, my mom, she raised 3 black kids by herself. That's a lot of Yankees, alright? Yeah, and it's, it's not a bad thing, it's not a good thing, but it's important for the joke, okay? She used to take us to the grocery store with all the time, and we loved going to the grocery store when we were kids, because it was another place to have fun. We would run up in that place, and it was another playground. Because we'd go in there, and we would play games, and we wouldn't play games like tag, or, lava, the floor is lava, fuck that shit. Actually, no, lava's a good game, I'm not going to say that, it's a good game, but we would play games that were better, because we played games that would just mess with the other shoppers in the grocery store. So we play games like this wholesale club, you could hide behind shelves. I think it was like the laundry detergent now. You could hide behind shelves in product. So somebody's shopping for some up here, a little black hand comes and grabs their ankles, and they drop what they're holding, and it spills. We run out like, you gotta pay for that now, And then we got too big for that game, so we're like, we need a new game. So we play this game. And it's, somebody's not paying attention to the grocery cart. I got run over, I steal something from the grocery cart, and then try to put it in somebody else's grocery cart who's not paying attention. 10 points. First 100 wins, alright? He's how the games go. Now, I'm up like 90 to my brother, he's got 50. My sister's not even in the board. She was little, it's not her fault, right? Anyway, I'm up. So I'm feeling good about myself. So my mom, I'm feeling cocky, and my mom's standing kind of where this guy's standing. But there's somebody not paying her grocery cart right here. So I'm going to try to steal something from this grocery cart with my mom not seeing it too. That's how good I'm feeling about myself. But immediately once I go to try to grab, my mom turns around and sees me. So she starts freaking out. She's like, hey, what are you doing? Starts yelling at me, and I was like, I'm dead at shop. And I just turn around, oh my goodness. And I start walking towards my mom. And I don't know if I just had a birthday recently, or I don't know, I got a little more courage, because every step I took, I was out in front of my mom. And I just looked her in the face, and then I breathed, and I was just like, what are you really gonna do? Yeah. And then I leaned in real close, right? And I was like, if I shout out you're not my mom right now, you're a crazy white woman yelling at 3 black kids in the grocery store. What are you really gonna do? You cost me 10 points, lady, and then I walked away. My brother and sister are like, oh, I'm just like, yeah, let's go, Jordan, in 6, you know?
I was on the way to a show the other day, and this is actually a good story. I don't know. You over there? Excuse me. You. Yeah. This is a good story. I'm going to tell it to you. This is a really good story, right? You and Big Hat? You guys are together on this one, right? Okay. All right. Check it out. So I'm on my way to a show, like a couple weekends ago, and I'm with this crazy lady who just, her laugh is amazing, so I take her to pretty much all my comedy shows. But a random old man just drives by on his bike, and she just gives him the finger. I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you give some random old man the finger as he's riding by on his bike? She's like, no, that guy's a pervert. He used to stand right in his front doorway wearing a bra and panties. I'm like, what's wrong with that? He's advertising he's a pervert. That's fine with me. We all know that guy's a pervert, right? It's the guys that are hiding that are the problems. It's not the registered sex offenders you gotta look out for. It's the freelance sex offenders. Those are the guys, right? Because we had one in my neighborhood, and we knew not to go to his house because he was standing in his front doorway wearing a bra and panties. So you're like, Halloween, skip that motherfucker. But hey, that's growing up in Brantford, right? Everyone loves it. All right, we got another great comedian coming up here. What? Did you just yell Bob?
Bopper.
Yeah. Bopper. 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 Anyone else? Bopper. 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 All right, Big-Bopper.
People come up to me, they say, Bopper, you should lose some weight. And I always say, fuck you. I don't want to be the medium-sized Big-Bopper, okay? I don't want to be that, man. I could just lose 100 pounds. Anytime I feel like it, I'll lose 100 pounds. Easy breezy, beautiful. I'm just staying fat right now for business purposes. And you know what? I feel so fucking great tonight, and I ain't even drunk or smoked nothing. I think I'm just all high on the nervous tension. Because I'm going to pull some impressions out of my ass for you. I hope they're not too shitty. We're going to see if all my YouTube watching and weed smoking has paid off, okay? I know it's a young crowd in here. It's a young crowd. I'll introduce the first one because I don't know how many people in here. Do you guys know who Howard Cosell was? Yeah. Oh, good. Some of the older people know. We'll start off with Howard, and hopefully I won't have to introduce the others. You'll just know what I'm doing, all right? Good evening, comedy fans. This is Howard Cosell. We have gathered here in Brantford, Ontario, Canada, to enjoy the comedic talents of a rather portly man they call the Bopper. Hey, yo, Bopper, it's very nice to be here, but I was hoping I could talk to all of you guys, you know, like a friend right now. You see that nose? You see how beautiful that nose is? 47 fights, I never broke that nose, so I'm very proud of that. Well, I bet you I could make your nose so faster because I would just give you an uppercut and jam your nose bone up into your brain. Because I always talk to the doctors and everything, and they always told me, they always said if I could jam the nose bone up into the brain, then the chances of my opponent getting back to his feet are very slim. Mike, why you always gotta be so crazy? My name is Forrest Gump. Ever since Bubba died, the Bopper has been my best good friend. He bought me these new shoes. Bopper said they was my magic shoes. And he always gets best marijuana. Last time I smoked with him, I got the tasty so bad. I must have about 8 Dr. Pepper.
Because my impressions are absolutely terrible. Would you guys like to hear some of my terrible impressions? Sure. Yeah. All right. How about this one? That's my mom in the morning. Any of you guys met her? Any of you guys met her? None of you guys? You guys never met my mom? See, that's the thing. You guys don't get it. How about this one? That looks like a bad breath, not the gross. Yeah, you get that one? That's Bruce Jenner's personal trainer. No? 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 Nothing? Okay, how about this one? How about this one? Yo, mad gold finger. You know that one? Any of you guys get that one? Yeah, you know what that one is? No, that's you talking to her about her dildo. Yo, mad gold finger. Alright, you walked right into that one, or backed into it. Anyway. Okay, our next comedian coming up is another one from Hamilton. He's a very funny guy. His name is a paradox in and of itself, so you gotta love it. Let's hear it for Black Zeus!
Does everybody remember Jumbo Video? You know how many bags of popcorn I fucking stole out of that elephant? Not stole. He just gave it to me. He's like, you don't gotta rent shit. Just walk in, grab some bags, walk out. And we'll go out of business eventually. Fuck that elephant. Man, look at us all here alive. That elephant is dead as fuck. How many other Canadian companies did we outlive? Blockbuster? That's not Canadian, I guess. Byway? Woo! Does everybody remember Byway? When you couldn't afford a pack of gum at Shoppers Drug Mart? Fucking Byway. I don't know about you guys, but every Byway I ever went into was in a basement. Also, the guy's name was always Jim. It was always Jim. I think I just got molested, guys. That's the story I'm going with. But this guy named Jim in a basement. Are they special? Do they get that kind of introduction? You better live up to that hype. You're not. Tell me a joke, motherfucker. Impress me. Hey! No. Apparently they're not comedians, guys. Sorry, I just got a look from my friend. Don't mind us, we're having a moment. Stop laughing, it's an inside joke. Black Zeus isn't my real name, stop looking at me like that. My mother's not an idiot.
I like this. I like this tag team you guys got going on here. Yeah, it's like Big-Bopper and Little Bopper. Yeah.
Little Bopper.
Yeah, Little Bopper. Yeah, you guys are like Barney and whatever pedophile he's hanging out with. Cause like seriously, I don't know. Do you guys have kids? Anyone have kids here? Let's say a round of applause for people who have kids. Yeah, that's pretty sad. You don't want to clap for having kids. You're like, oh my god. Condoms were made for a reason. I have a kid, and she is absolutely terrible. I don't know if you ever met my kid, but she's exactly like me, only little and a girl. Which is like, would you like me if I was little and a girl?
No.
No, I wouldn't like me either. I wouldn't like me either.
How far are you now?
5. She's 5. She's 5 years old. My daughter got suspended from kindergarten. Yeah, she got suspended. You know why? Because she took the top of the sandbox and flinged it at a bunch of other kids. And then called her teacher a poopy head. He's like, I don't take no shit, you're a poopy head. That's my daughter, and that's the way I grew up. And like, I don't see a problem with that, right? you know, fighting authority. Next comedian's coming out from Hamilton. He's a very funny man. As I said, it's from Hamilton. He's got a hat. He may or may not be a 1910, 1920 newspaper man. I'm not sure.
He is.
Jordan Hoath, everybody!
I looked at my pantry the other day, and I sent a picture to one of my friends. She's a health nut. She works out all the time. I sent her a picture and said, hey, what kinds of things should I get? And what is currently in my pantry is 8 cans of beefaroni, Reese's Pieces cereal, and a banana that was there just for show. So I sent her this picture. Her response was, you have diabetes. Which you usually only hear as part of a gypsy curse. Or if you're like John Goodman. Unless John Goodman's here, I don't give a shit. I've been encouraged to try online dating. What the how am I gonna do this? I'm 34. I've been out of the game too long. My Plenty of Fish profile is going to be terrible. Here's what I like. Club sandwiches. That's about it. Here's what I'm good at. Ruining marriages. Anybody want to line up for that? Yeah. The only people wooing are people that know me. I'm trying new things though. I know I have to. I gotta expand my horizons if I'm gonna date, which is weird. But I don't like going beyond the norm. I eat at 2 restaurants. If you have been to a Boston Pizza or Jack Astor's in Southern Ontario, you have seen me. See, oh, that's why I have Reese's Pieces cereal in my pantry.
Mike Pitcher is the one who handpicked these comedians for tonight. Alright. Here it is. His parents own the bar. So he's, I don't know. What do you think? How do you think of the show so far?
I think it's pretty good.
Pretty good, except for the host.
Pretty good. Jordan could have been better, but...
Oh, Jordan could have been better. Oh, sorry, Jordan. That was terrible. That was terrible. How was that? Was it the hat? It was the hat? Do you think he's hiding a bald spot under there?
Yeah, oh, he is.
Oh, he is? Because that's the only way you would wear a hat like that, right? If you're hiding a bald spot. You might as well wear a top hat and a monocle, right? And it's like, no, I ain't getting old. Alright, our next comedian is a girl from here in Brantford. She's going to be amazing. I love this girl to death. She's going to make you feel naughty about the auditory place. She's going to speak words into your ears that are going to make you feel a little dirty. Melanie Crawford, everybody.
All right, thank you. This is way better than every other night, pretty much, because I was one who just dropped that glass of beer. Yes. You're welcome. And I got a fresh one, so... Oh, you're filming this? Well, let me suck it in and stand up straight.
Fix your tits.
Yeah, fix my tits. That's what she says. I'm gonna lose the candy, too. There we go. So my name is Melanie. You can go ahead and call me Melanie. If you call me Mel, I'm not gonna fucking answer because I don't want to be mistaken for a boy. You're laughing because you know that shit's not gonna happen, right? He's like, So yeah, I brought notes up here because I'm actually running some new jokes tonight. And yeah, good, clap for that. I like that. I'm from Brantford. Clap for that too. Brantford's alright. So much like the amazing comedian that was before me, I'm also single now. Recently single, so clap for that too, because this is a lot of fun. Yeah. But he's like, hook up. Hook up. I heard what he said though. I don't know about that shit. Although I'm into bacon, like in a really weird way, actually. Bacon's all that. I can't say that I hated my marriage. It would be a little bit of a lie. I didn't like love it and shit, but my ex-husband and I have a strange and wonderful relationship. He's strange, and I'm wonderful. It's always been that way. I'm really happy to not be married though, because now that I'm not married, I kind of have the opinion that I think we should have sex before we rush into dating. I'm pretty sure I should have had that opinion way before I ever got married also. A little bit more about me. I am an overachiever in every area of my life. For my entire life, I have shot way past my goal weight. I like to exceed in every area. You're all fucking mean. That's what you are.
That makes me feel so bad for our gender. We didn't mean it. We love you too. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. We don't care either way. It's like, oh, we care about sandwiches and football, right? No one gives a flying fuck, right? We don't give a shit. You like sandwiches?
Love sandwiches.
You like football?
I care less.
Yeah, I don't care about football either. I really don't understand the sport of like these people that wear the jerseys. And they're like, yeah, it's my team. I'm like, you ain't on the team. You don't even live in the city. What the hell are you doing? Because it's like, it's just like, I don't get it. I don't like watch my favorite comedian and then wear their shirt and they're like, yeah, I'm just as funny as that guy. Because seriously, Bill Burr and me, totally different. Have you seen that guy? That guy makes me pee myself a little bit. And he also gives me the most non-gay boner. I don't know. I actually saw David Bowie live once. And like when he came out, I had tears in my eyes and a non-gay boner. I swear to God. Because it was David Bowie. He came out and I'm just like, oh, that's not gay. That's not gay. That's not gay. It's David Bowie, right? I don't care. What do you think, Elton John?
More Bowie.
More Bowie?
Yeah, but totally gay boner.
Yeah, but what if they were both together? Yeah. We're gonna have to talk after the show. I love you guys. This is gonna be the weirdest threesome ever. I know. Have you guys ever had sex with Paddington Bear? I'm just saying. You know, we can team up. All right. Our next comedian you can see on what's it called? Hammer Time Live. He does a dance, I think. No, it's called Hammer Town. Hammer Night Live. You ever heard of that? Yeah, that's the guys in the back heard of it. Yeah, clap your hands for that. It's very funny, man. His name's Matt Surina.
Thank you, Mike Igon. Oh, I got your name wrong too. I'm sorry. Thank you. It's called Hammer Night Live at the Staircase Theater. If you want to come see a comedy show, go check it out. But you can watch me here now, so go to that later. Stay here now. You guys having a good time tonight so far? Got a good crowd. You guys are still here. It's amazing. If you liked all the other comics, you're going to love me, as I'm a recently divorced black single mother of 4. So, you get the best of all worlds with this guy. You could be at home watching TV. Thank God you're all out here. That's just a fact. Don't clap, you're not watching TV. You just clap. It's fine. You guys, any big Walking Dead fans here?
Yes.
Oh, you guys got really excited. I barely got through and you were just cheering.
Walking.
I love walking! Big fan, eh? Good, good. I'm not a fan of it. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be really messed up if I said no. I am. I'm a big fan of it just because I don't like TV that I can't relate to. But I'm huge on The Walking Dead, as I'm currently dead to my father. Start him off sad and strong. Start him off sad and strong. It's good. It's good. From a little town called Hamilton. You guys heard of it? Nice. Awesome. No one else cheered because you either heard of it or you've heard of it. It's the greatest city in the world. We have... Who said that? That's Hamilton right there, cheering for it, and when they're called on it, they clam up. Once the mob mentality kicks in. No, I didn't say... It was her! We are the greatest city in the world because we have got the Hamilton Spectator. Do you guys read the Hamilton Spectator? Greatest paper in the world because it will print literally anything. We had a fire a couple of years ago. It was a fantastic fire. It was a 7-Eleven that burned down. I've discovered that Hamilton is a city that is always on fire. Wherever you're going 10 minutes later, don't bother going back, it's burned to the ground. So the 7-Eleven burned down, and the Spectator reported on it, interviewed someone at the scene. I say he was at the scene because he was there, but it had nothing to do with the story. He said the following to the paper, and I quote, "Yeah, I saw the fire. I put on my earplugs and went back to bed." And that made it into the paper. Because what's more Hamilton than seeing a fire and saying, "Fuck it, I'm going back to bed." It's a fantastic newspaper.
I don't know if you guys can see me from back there. Hello, my name's Mike. I'm a short, goofy-looking ginger dude. I don't know if you guys can see that. Mike, you can see it, right? You live it. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, short, goofy-looking ginger dude. But, like, I also have, like, size 13 feet and, like, extremely large hands. I don't know if you guys can see that. Does that show up on the
You look
video
at his
game?
feet, I look at his waist.
Like, yeah. I said I got 13 feet. She looks right at my crotch. She's like, really? Really? You got size 13 feet? Really? She's like, yeah, it's true. Anyways, well, you know what the big feet and the big hands say, right?
Big socks and big gloves.
It just makes everything else look smaller. And I was born with giant nuts too, so I'm just like, hey, thanks guys, thanks for showing up to the party. See, I think that's why I like really tiny women, right? Right? You know what I mean? It's like Japanese women. Or like, yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Right? Because it makes my dick look like a sewer pipe. They're like, yeah. Or like midgets. Pretty much anyone tiny, right? Right. You're a fucking sick fuck, man. I realize that makes us sound like pedophiles, right? Because we just want anything tiny. But trust me, that's not where I'm going with this. I'm not a pedophile. No. I swear to God, that is the list I want to keep off of. They're like, if I can go the rest of my life keeping off that list, I've had a good life.
Good goals.
Life goals, eh?
Yeah, life goals. It's all about that. Yeah, if I can go the rest of my life keeping off that list, it's good. It's good. And with that being said, I'm open for babysitting. Anybody? Yeah, you want to babysit your kids? All right. They like cotton candy? All right. Okay. We got another really funny woman coming up here tonight. I know. I'm shocked too. I'm sorry. I'm not misogynistic at all. I love women. I was raised by women. That's why I hate them. No, I'm just joking. I love women. And we got another really fun one coming up for you tonight. She came all the way from Toronto. Let's hear it out for Amanda McQueen.
Hey guys. Feeling good tonight. Had a good casual scare this morning. If you don't know what that is, it's that moment when you're sitting at your kitchen table, you're getting like real into a chicken strip, and then someone who you are well aware lives in the same residence as you, it might be a roommate, might be a family member, your partner, whatever, enters the kitchen behind you and in a polite, calm voice, they ask you if you have any postage stamps they could borrow. And you're like, ah! And this huge surge of adrenaline goes right into your chest, and you turn around and shoot them with a bow and arrow and break both their kneecaps. That's a casual scare. You've had it. You know they're home, but they scare the shit out of you. So I have a business plan based on this. I'm going to open a haunted house just full of those casual little scares. So instead of like ghosts and witches, you'd walk through the darkness, and there'd be people saying goodbye like they're going to go and walking through doorways and then aggressively poking their heads back in and asking you one last question. Or people would follow around behind you and take sharp intakes of breath before answering their phones. Like, hi. It would work, right?
No, we can't do that. Okay, we got another great comedian coming up here, guys. Like, I don't know, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Going home to take care of your kid.
My kid?
Your kid.
Oh, yeah. Tell her I'll see her on Christmas. No, I actually do have a 5-year-old. She's at home tonight with the babysitter. She's going home to relieve the babysitter so the babysitter can go home, which sucks because I was totally hoping on some babysitter ass when I got home. How was that bad? She's an adult, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I got a note from her parents saying it's okay. I don't know. That's crossing the line, right? No one likes jokes about your kids getting raped by me. No one likes jokes about that. On that note, we got another great comedian coming up here. Very funny man. Let's hear it for Albert.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Albert Van. My girlfriend always uses run-on sentences, which is scary for me because she's constantly missing periods.
Yep.
Because of all the pregnancy scares, now when we have sex, I stick with her colon. It's a punctuation pun, guys. Do you see the comedic value I'm adding here? I don't trust bras because they're just booby traps. My girlfriend used to be bulimic, and I had to break up with her because she just kept bringing up all this old stuff. My girlfriend before that was anorexic, and I always beat her at Hungry Hungry Hippos. You guys laughed a little too hard at that joke.
You're welcome.
I mixed up my prayer beads and my anal beads. Holy shit. Ladies, just a tip. Just a tip. Using a carrot as a dildo is a dill-don't. And using a cucumber as a dill pickle. That's gross, I know. I wish I didn't say that either. Do you guys know what a brony is? A brony is a full-grown man who's weirdly into My Little Pony. Which, whatever, I don't judge. I just don't understand why you'd sexually fantasize about toy ponies when there are plenty of real horses to want to fuck. I mean, who doesn't watch the Kentucky Derby with their pants down? Am I right, sir? Fun fact about Hitler, he was about this tall. Did you know Hitler wore glasses? It's because he could not see. Not see, guys. See? Do you see what I'm doing here?
See, women, like, you guys think you're so great. You guys think you're so great. You're like, we're women. We got it. We got it. Set. You guys ain't got shit. Without us, you guys are the dirt. We're the ones that plant the seeds. Oh, Tall Hat likes it. Tall Hat likes it.
I just woke up.
Yeah. That is terrible. All you guys that clapped at that, that's terrible. Because, yeah, they are the dirt, and we are the ones that plant the seeds. But they are the ones who control everything. Yeah, you're like, yeah, we are the ones that control everything. What do you control?
Everything.
Right, how's that work?
It works perfectly fine.
Does it? Does it? It works perfectly fine. Who mows your lawn? You?
Oh.
Why? Who does that? Some man?
Of course.
Of course, some man. Right, who's the one that makes love to you every night? Is it, like, not this guy, obviously, but... we're gonna hang out later. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Seriously, I could give you the worst case of surfahippolates.
Oh, look forward to it.
It's gonna be awesome. Alright, that's enough of me, right? Because I'm just offensive and a little bit annoying, right? Yeah. Thanks for that, Gavin. Hey, you guys are way too late for the early bird special. I don't know what's going on there. All right. So our next comedian, our closer, he's a very funny man. He's gonna rock your ass off. I don't know. Do you have asses? You have an ass. I know it. Again, we'll talk later. All right. Marc Anthony, singing a little bit more.
Sure. Yes. Thank you. What's up, guys? Brantford, what's going on? Give me some love. Guys, first of all, can we give it up for the Thistle for letting this thing happen? For our buddy in the back who hates women. I don't know about him, but if it wasn't for my mom, I wouldn't be who the fuck I am today. So, women are the boss. They ship them over, and then you get to the Tim Hortons drive-thru, and it's like, hello, welcome, Tim Hortons, how may I help you? And you're like, holy shit, here's 45 minutes of my day. And I get there, and I'm like, hey, can I get one large hot chocolate, please? And he goes, oh, so sorry, no more macadamia cookie. Thank you. And I was like, what? No, this is fuck. Okay. So I'm like, sorry, sir. No, maybe I fucked up. Can I get one large hot chocolate, please? Oh, okay. You see the screen. Green tea. Bagel! Bagel, guys! $13.75. And then goes, okay, it's a chocolate dip cookie. The donuts are chocolate dip, guys. I don't know if you fucking knew that. It's not the cookies. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll get a cookie out of this. Sorry, one large hot chocolate. I'll see you at the window. As I'm driving up, hello, welcome to Tim Hortons. How may I help you? I was like, oh, for fuck's sakes. I go to the window. I give this guy a $5 bill, guys. I get a tray of green teas. Incredible. My work's gonna be thrilled. Unbelievable. Put my hand out. I get a box of donuts. What? Amazing. Incredible. My work's gonna lose it. Then I get a donut in a bag. That's for me. Great. That goes on the ground. Then he gives me, you ready? You remember what I gave him? $5. 4 toonies, guys. 4 toonies. Are you fucked? I'm up like $3. Plus all the product. I'm raping these guys. It's unbelievable. Put on my hand. 10 dimes, 3 nickels, and 2 pennies. 2 pennies. I drove away because that's the best fucking deal on the planet. No questions asked. Then I started to realize that maybe he was fucking with me, and Tim Hortons does this on purpose, right? That they got the last laugh. Because I noticed when I go for the bag with a single donut for myself, that he put the donut in the microwave. What a fucking bastard. Because when you pull the donut out of the bag, the whole top of the donut rips right off, and then you gotta scrape the donut bag and re-spread it, but nobody has time for that shit. You're left with this butt cheek of a donut. I just eat the fucking bag because nobody has time for that shit. I don't waste time. I was like, the whole bag's going in, fuck it. Rush hour, 12 o'clock at night. I'm just high as fuck, whatever. Anyways. And then I get the coffee cup, and you know how they have the sippy part of the lid right in line of the crease of the cup? Right? You take a drink, and then one drop runs down the cup, lands right on your belly button every time, and then you get to work, and guys are like, what are you, leaking out of your belly button? And they're like, you should get that checked. I was like, what the fuck? And then I go to my family doctor, who's also my next door neighbor, who's also from Pakistan, and I was like, Doc, what the fuck's going on? He's like, Marc, how many times do I have to tell you? The fat is trying to escape from your gut. Lose the weight, man. What's the matter with you? It's horrible. It's horrible. I just don't know why they don't let that guy do the accounting. Things would be way easier, right? That's racist. Whatever. Guys, I'm going to end this on a bit of a magic trick here. So if you don't mind, I've never performed here in Brantford. You guys have been fucking awesome. If you could just smile when the time is right, that's okay? Yeah? Okay, cool. We'll just smile, guys. I saw you guys there. Well, I gotta turn to flash. Chill. Guys, if you want to get weed over the border, bring your fat friends. I'm telling you, it works every time. Guys, I'm Marc Anthony. Thank you very much. Have a good one. Oh my God.
Who was that guy again? Let's hear it for Marc Anthony, everybody. Now, see, that's our show here tonight. You guys enjoy yourselves? Yeah. You guys like comedy? Support local comedians. Support everybody that comes out to tell you guys jokes. Because you know what? They're better than you. I'm not actually. No, they're not better than me. But yes, they are. Any of you guys want to come up and say some jokes? Any of you guys that are not comedians? What do you think? Come on, why not? Why not? Why not?
You know what? It's not a thing I do.
Yeah, well, do you do alligators?
Well, apparently, yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's wearing on your shirt there. Do you do alligators?
I totally do alligators.
He does alligators, everybody. So all you old ladies, that's where you're at.
That's where you're at.
Deal with it.
Okay, anyways, yeah, that's our show for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's like I myself have had a great time. Like Matt, Mike, your random group of friends here. And you over there looking at me all night. How you doing? Dylan, what do you think of tonight's show, buddy? Oh, he gave 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up for the people tonight. Okay, now, everybody here, give yourself a big round of applause, alright? Come on, everybody here, give yourself a big round of applause. It's been a really great night. It's been a great night of comedy. Thank God for everybody who came out here tonight. And also thank God for the fact that God's not real. No, I didn't mean that.